Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Leo reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, my full moon and my new moon readings are general in nature and they're not explicitly about love and romance, although they certainly can be. But if these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Cancers, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is your energy coming into this full moon in Leo. What you're leaving behind, the Emperor. All right, Aries energy. What you're moving towards is the King of Swords in reverse. Ooh, yeah, some of you, you're cutting cords with someone or something. What you don't see is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. But Cancers, I'm getting a really strong message right off the bat. A lot of you, you have someone coming in to help you bear the burdens of whatever this is that you've been doing. A lot of you, it's for business. You've been working working your butt off here is what I'm seeing. You've been doing everything. You've been, spinning all these plates, and I feel like you're either getting help, whether that's resources, whether that's a personal assistant, whether that's a business partner, a spouse. It's something here. And the positive energy that's coming to you is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, for a lot of you, this is a business thing, okay? You've been bossing up. And this is the positive energy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse takes us to the Nine of Pentacles. You are self-made. You're comfortable. You're where you need to be. And we see the Six of Swords. And a lot of you, things are about to get a whole lot easier for you. You're not going to have to, maybe you can quit that, quit that side hustle or quit the job that you've been working that you don't like, so you can focus just on your business. Some of you, you may be leaving behind a person, an Aries or a spouse. Some of you may be also leaving behind the family home, or, moving out of a situation to be independent. The Six of Pentacles tells me that you've got what you need. This is support. And a lot of you, this is a reminder that what you're looking for is also looking for you. And we see the Two of Swords. So a lot of my Cancers, maybe you felt blocked, or you were feeling like you couldn't see the way forward or how you would move forward. And we see the Five of Swords. Yeah, there was something here that's really been draining your energy. The Five and the Two of Swords tells me there's something that's been draining your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. And it looks like you've been doing everything on your own. But the Five of Swords also tells me, Cancers, that you've got grit. You've been fighting for whatever this is. Love or your own business or independence, whatever it might be. And you are ready to detach from someone or something here, that Emperor energy. But I love that because the Five of Swords is an energy of grit. You're working towards it, but you might not see it really coming in. So let's see. The Emperor in reverse. Why is this here? Some of you, you've been trying to pay off debt, or you've just been trying to get to like a really positive place with your finances. Yeah, see, you may have already gotten an offer. You may have already experienced this blessing or this offer from this Emperor that's going to allow you to cut cords with someone or something, like cut cords with a job you hate or a situation you're not happy in. Wow, and we get Cancer, Pisces energy here. Wow. So there may be some fears around accepting this offer, or some fears around detaching from whatever your situation is. But it feels like it's necessary. It feels like it's time. Trust your intuition here. And not all of you are you leaving like an abusive situation or a controlling situation. But I do see that it's time for change, right? We can't experience growth or expansion without some change here. So you're moving towards the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, wondering. Okay, and High Priestess energy, more Cancer, Pisces energy there. All right, so we have the King and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of my Cancers, you are leaving a relationship, or you're finally filing for divorce, or the divorce is being finalized. For others of you, you're just cutting cords with a situation that may not even be bad, but it's like you're stagnant there. And I feel that there's some fears. Okay, we see that with the Moon card. We see that with the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups as well. There's some fears of the unknown. There's some fears of, okay, what if? And Spirit's telling you to get out of that what if energy. It's time to move to a higher vibrational timeline. It's time to move on. You're being supported here. Don't focus on everything that could go wrong. Now, I'm a Cancer sun. I know that we do that. We like to be prepared. We don't love change. We don't love surprises. But I'm getting that there's this powerful energy here for my Cancers, that there's a time for change. There's a situation that it's time for it to transform. And you need to trust your intuition. Even if you're not totally seeing the path forward, I feel my Cancers, you're intuitively sensing that it's time to move on and things will get easier. All right, so what you're not seeing is the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the decision. Okay, there was some sort of missed opportunity, but really with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like we're talking about the situation that it's time to leave. Again, maybe a job that's not paying you what you need, or maybe a job that you don't need anymore, but I get that there's a little bit of fear-based energy in taking that leap of faith, needing a little bit of a push, but something here isn't growing. Something isn't allowing you to grow. That's what I just keep getting, Cancer. It's time to move on from a situation that, whether it's happy or unhappy, okay, that's not really the right word, because if you're happy in a situation, I'm not saying you have to change that, but even if it's not a bad situation, but it's stagnancy is what I'm getting, or it's not moving or growing the way it's supposed to. Yeah, and it's going to take a little bit of grit here with the Five of Wands, some challenges, okay, in making this decision. I feel like you've fought to make whatever this is work, but I feel like energetically, like Spirit's showing you with the Five of Wands, like things are becoming more uncomfortable, or things are becoming like you're picking up on or sensing more resistance in your current situation, and that's why there's a need or to make this decision to move. It feels like to go your own way. I'm seeing that because we're also in, with this Leo full moon, we have the sun in Aquarius. And Aquarius energy is about being like, it's kind of saying like, F the rules. I'm going to do things different. I'm going to follow my heart. That's what I'm hearing for my Cancers. And we see the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. And we see the Five of Cups energy in reverse. And the Tower. Yep. Time for transformation. Some of you, it's a physical move. But what I'm seeing is this is the positive energy coming into your life. You're going to be just fine. Your business is going to grow. Are there going to be challenges? Yeah. Are there challenges in making this decision? Is everybody going to be 100% supportive? Probably not, but there's a real healing energy to this. And it's about shifting your focus away from, what could go wrong, the what ifs, the coulda, woulda, shouldas, the fear-based energy, and focusing on love, focusing on your heart space, because I feel this is something that you've been trying to manifest for quite some time. But I'm picking up my Cancers just getting into a little bit of a, I don't know if I'm ready energy, needing a little bit of a shove from the universe. And that's what I'm seeing with the Tower card. Look at that. Wings of light, Cancer, becoming something new. It's time. Yeah, it's absolutely time for this shift, for this change. We get sensuality, so feminine wisdom and passion. So this is about following your passions, following your dream. You're being completely protected. A lot of you, this is something that you've been nurturing, something that you've been working towards. And again, for some of you, it just might be you've been, you had a job that you didn't like, but you used it as a springboard to start your own business or to get your education. And now it's time to like spread your wings and to fly and to really tap into what you're passionate about. And Spirit's saying sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. So a lot of my Cancers, you're going to benefit from doing breath work. But I'm also seeing too, don't worry about the fear of like what could go wrong, or what, how, or the difficulty, or maybe there will be loneliness on this path forward or something like that. The dolphin energy tells me that there's an energy of play and joy headed towards you. And we see innovation. That's Aquarian energy right there. New creations. So you are ready for this beautiful new beginning, Cancer. I just keep hearing, my guides and Spirit saying that it's time. You're ready. And some of you might be doubting that, and I'm not saying to take a leap of faith into the unknown if you don't feel at all ready or prepared, but I feel like there's a current situation where you're experiencing more difficulties or frustrations or hitting like lots of roadblocks, and it's like Spirit's been sending you signs and synchronicities that, this relationship, job, living situation, whatever it is, isn't in alignment with you anymore. And it doesn't mean that it's bad, but it is time for the new, okay? So I love this for my Cancers. So we see presence. So you play a vital role in a situation or relationship dynamic. Your involvement has a greater purpose than you may realize. Okay, so more than anything, I'm just seeing that it's really important that you stay present, especially in the face of any sort of anxiety about taking this step forward. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. And that's a much more elegant and eloquent way of saying what I was trying to say with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands there. A circumstance has come to the surface. It needs to be addressed. There needs to be some sort of change. If we ignore it, Spirit will give us tower moment after tower moment. And yeah, your body, mind, and soul are sacred. Feed yourself only that which nourishes you in the most healthy way possible. Yeah, absolutely. So it's time to nourish those passions, those dreams. It's time to really take care of yourself here and shift your focus. You have a deepening relationship to self. So learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings joy is the art of self-love. And we see that energy of joy there with the dolphin. What is it that truly makes you happy, Cancer? It's time to follow that. It is. It really is. And I can see some of my, they're showing me Page of Pentacles energy. So you might have Earth in your chart, but they're just showing me the Page of Pentacles, like just a little bit nervous to make this final decision or to take this step. Let's see. So the angel we have here is Sakiel. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's number 16. Number 16 could be an important number for you. It may be like your birth date, or it might be a number that you see a lot. It does break down to 7, so I could be speaking directly to some July Cancers out there, but it doesn't have to be the case. But let's see what message here that Sakiel is bringing my Cancers. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing their name correctly, but we get Just and Justice. The Archangel of Jupiter, Sakiel, brings both joviality and abundance to our lives. See, you've got happiness and abundance coming in, Cancer, and I feel like my Cancers are nervous about taking that leap of faith or making a change. The angel rules over financial issues, politics, law, and all traditional aspects of society. This is a highly beneficial card to receive in a future position as it indicates financial reward and blessings. It also challenges us to enjoy and share any wealth we receive, and to recognize that such wealth is sometimes only a passing pleasure. So the challenge is to give in to the power of abundance. Yeah, you see, I feel you let go, Cancer, and you call in abundance, and I feel my Cancers are worried that that's not going to happen. Spirit's saying, it's the opposite. It is going to happen. Life has a natural order that always finds its balance. And I feel like the message here, Cancer, for me is the time is now. Okay. So the signs that I'm going to call out, we have Aries and Scorpio. We have really strong Pisces and Cancer energy coming through. Those signs may or may not resonate with you. But I do hope these messages help. I'm sending you so much love and light, Cancers. Take care.